Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Roddy and I'm a filmmaker, and today I want to talk to you about dimmers. Yes, dimmers. They're incredibly widely used on film sets and versatile for multiple different effects that you could be doing, from flickering light bulbs in horror films all the way to lightning storms through the windows in that very suspenseful thriller. And today I want to show you how I made one of these for myself for really cheap. Here's what you're gonna need. A 4K voltage regulator from Amazon, a plug, sockets, electrical switch, a junction box, and some tools. So the way this voltage regulator works is it's in its own title. It regulates the voltage that goes through it. It has an input and an output side. The input side is the one that's going to be plugged into the wall, and the output side is where your lighting fixture is going to be plugged in. Enough with the science. Let's move on with the build. Take apart the junction box and the dial of the voltage regulator. Measure how big the nut of the voltage regulator is. That is how big of a hole you need to drill into the side of the junction box. Now, before you drill anything, make sure you lay out and measure all of the components. Attach the regulator inside of the box and do the same thing with the switch. I decided to put the switch onto the lid because it just looks better, but you do whatever you please. Then drill the holes for the wires and thread the wires inside. Clean the ends and make sure that you have enough wire to work with. You need to attach the switch to the live wire. Always attach the switch to the live wire. Simply make a cut into the live wire and attach these two pieces to the switch. When all of this is done, attach the neutral and the live wire to the input side of the regulator. Now, before you go further down this line, make sure that you make a knot of the cable inside of the junction box so you don't add much stress when you're using the dimmer on set. And never forget the ground wire. That's for safety. Repeat all of this for the output side of the regulator. You don't need to attach the switch because you already have it on the input side of the dimmer. Make sure that you attach the two ground wires inside of the dimmer. Again, ground is for safety. Never forget it. And you're just about ready to go. Close the box, attach a plug, here's how, attach the sockets, here's how, and test. I've been meaning to make one of these dimmers for myself for quite some time now, and I just had the perfect excuse. We made a short horror film. It is a film about a serial killer that owns a scary escape room and uses it to basically lure and kill his customers. The film is almost done, so make sure you follow me on my social media links down below, listed into the description, to know when and how the film is going to be coming out. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope that you make your own little dimmer, and just be careful with electricity. Now I need to fix up my wig. I mean, it's not a wig. It's my hair. I gotta go. It was a joke. It was just a joke.